talaga so we went to Boston. Yeah, it was just us. We didn't no talaga sa people, no talaga sa members. It was just us, unfortunately. Yeah, but it was fun. But so I noticed at the airport, they didn't make us take off our shoes. That's weird. Usually, when you go to the security checkpoint, they make you take off your shoes, right? It's weird. It's so weird. They didn't, right? You still have to put your cell phone, your laptop, your yeah. I brought the laptop there. You still have to put the laptop computer, but the shoes, no. Right? Normally when you go through the TSA, right, they tell you to take your shoes on, right? Put your shoes down. But they didn't. That's weird, right? This is the first time I've seen this, right? I never seen a time that you never thought that they're not gonna do that anymore. That's weird, huh? That's weird. What? I don't know why they stopped now. I don't know why they used to do. What do you mean? So what if terrorists has a bomb in the shoe? They're not gonna check anymore. What are you saying? How come you're putting it? How come you have to take it off? But now weird, right? So yeah, Donald Trump stopped the shoe thing here. Since it's president, can you believe that? I can't believe Donald Trump is the one who stopped this. Right? That's so weird. His Homeland Security. So no, who's that? It's the Secretary of State. I thought the Secretary was. Oh. Wait, the old Secretary of Donald Trump was. Like, he has all in the first term, but it's a different one. This, of course, I know it's a new policy today which will allow President Trump to the Western airports to put their shoes on. As in, so there, Donald Trump finally did something right. He was wrong. I disagree with Donald Trump in many things. I don't agree with him. I still think he's a bad president, but he did. Finally, Donald Trump is doing something right? Finally, he's doing right. He sucked during the pandemic, right? He didn't wear a mask. He didn't do anything to stop the coronavirus. Yeah, Donald Trump and what's the other guy? The other New York guy from New York, Chris Cuomo, the governor. Chris Cuomo and the guy who has his brother. What I forgot with his brother in CNN. What's that? It's like the host. Donald Trump and Chris, like, they were responsible for too many deaths, right? They didn't do anything, right? That's ridiculous. If I were president, I would do something about the coronavirus. But Donald Trump, he's supposed to be strict on the board, but why he didn't allow all the numbers? And this is so confusing. This is why I think Donald Trump is so confusing. I don't know. He's so confusing. Okay, I thought he's supposed to be stricter. He wants to be stricter on the border. He wants stricter borders. Stricter security, stricter security. It's like we need stricter rules. But now it's opposite. He says we need lesser rules on the shoes. People are allowed to they can just go to the security without taking off their shoes now. It's weird. It's confusing. Donald Trump is confused. It doesn't make any. First he says we need stricter, now we need lesser. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. He keeps changing things around. First like this, and he keeps going. Hey, doesn't make any sense. First it says we need stricter security, now we need lesser. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's weird, huh? See, it says ending. They end the shoes, right? Before it's always been like that, right? You have to go to the security and take off your shoes. But then Donald Trump got rid of the law here. See, the shoes so punished that this where you just see it says the Trump administration. That's right, the Trump administration, that's very strict, right? And using the FBI is deported on the legal immigrants, but now you're allowed to put your shoes on. Now he wants the security. That's confusing. What about the terrorists that still they're gonna put the bomb on their shoes? When they put the bomb on the shoes, that means it's still, it's kind of like how they lessen the coronavirus restrictions now, but that's dangerous. When they lessen the coronavirus restrictions, now all the viruses are back. People are going. Do you know this? Even if we're vaccinated, you still get sick. You still get come. That means it didn't really end, right? So I think people just pretended to end it, and people are just. That's the problem. If they stop doing this, how are they gonna check? I don't know. They have another. How are they gonna check people's shoes? Or just the TSA? That thing, the body scanners. Those are the things that they can scan. If they already, I don't know why they didn't stop it in the first place. We already have those body scanner things that can scan the shoes. How come now? Now there is the time. Now that Donald Trump gonna elect the president, now is the time that people are now going to get rid of the. You don't have to take your shoes on. I don't understand. Why now? Why just now we're stopping the shoes thing? Doesn't make any sense.